So we're fishing this new lake. I've never fished here before. It's a pretty lake. I just shot the deer I shot was actually over there. But anyways, we started off our catching here with a world record ditch pickle. We fished for a while and haven't caught anything. I found some brush here, so I tried jigging. I saw a bass on camera, then this fish came in. The bass I saw on camera was a little bigger. Unfortunately, you can't use live bait on this lake, so I think if you had minnows or shiners, you might catch more of these. But anyways, we're on some really safe ice. I'll show you how fast we drill. Should probably get out that too. So here's how safe the ice is. About 3 or 4 inches of really junky ice, and then an inch or two of good ice. It's not very safe. I really don't want to. I'm thinking I should move again because I caught this other fish, which is even a smaller bass than the first one. I don't know. I'm marking fish here, but I think they're just little bass. They're biting, but they're just so small. I could barely see the thing on my aqua view. I only knew to set the hook because I couldn't see the wax from anymore. Here's my aqua view. Here's what it looks like down there. There's a tree, and there's fish swimming through. You can see the trees marked on the flasher right here. There's brush right where my finger is. We finally caught what we're after, a decent bluegill. I don't know. I moved back out deeper. I was marking fish, but it's really sporadic, so I think they're just fish that's cruising the basin. When it was fish on, we get another bluegill. I don't know. This lake, at least we're getting a little action, but it's nothing, definitely nothing to write home about. We're using a little black jig. This one's a slab. Why can't I catch a dink? I want to catch a dink. We'll let this one go, but it's not a dink. There's probably enough to keep for a meal. We got another bluegill. I think this is the 5th bluegill we've caught. Another drill on this little black jig. I don't think we need to keep any more. I've got enough for my weekly ration of fish, so we're just going to start letting them go. Another gill. Is it a dink? Why can't I catch a dink? I want to catch a dink. Jig for some reason. Just put the flasher in that hole doesn't seem to help. There's look. We just caught fish number 2, a slab. I don't know, like the 8.5 inch bluegill. Not bad. It's been a slow afternoon. This is only the 2nd fish we caught. So it's too dark for the camera to work. But basically, we're done fishing this lake. It was the first time fishing here. I caught like 10 bluegills and 2 very, very small bass. Anyways, it's not the worst in the world. Some of the bluegills were nice, but anyways, it was decent. I was just fishing the basin, like 8 feet of water, and they were just coming and going. It wasn't like they were concentrated. It was just fish swimming around in the basin of the lake. Anyways, I did okay. I might come back to this lake. Hopefully the ice gets a little thicker in the future, and I'll try some different spots. Anyways, decent for the first time on the lake. I'll see